Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoble and this is Chase the Heat. Snack time. Pod people. Guys, I got some pods from Randy Keaton, some really cool ones, and I decided I'd have a little afternoon snack. So I selected 5 pods. Very cool, very unique, all very different from each other. And I'm going to eat them. I'll show you what they look like. Could be fun. I'm thinking it's going to be. Let's start with the peppers. I'll show you what I got. I'm going to start with this one first. It is a Rawit bubblegum. Little pod. You know the bubblegum, the calyx is turned red. Classic feature of a bubblegum. So we're going to cut this one open first. I'm using Chili Mama Bird. Gave me my neck knife, my Viking neck knife. Brings out the Viking in me. Sorry about that, people. All right. So let me cut this pod open and see what she looks like. I've never had one of these before, so I'm kind of excited to eat this. And you guys are going to have to humor me a little bit. I've got to take pictures of these pods, but I'll try to do it quickly. This thing is loaded with seeds. You aren't going to believe how many seeds this has got, guys. Check this out. The Rawit bubblegum. Look at the seeds that are in this. It is completely lined with seeds for a teeny little pod. Hold on a second. For a teeny pod, it's absolutely leveled down with seeds. All right, so we're gonna munch this right now. Let me tell you what it smells like. Very earthy aroma. Not like most pods. Interesting. Very almost devoid of a normal pepper aroma. Anyhow, we're going to start with this one. I'm Johnny Scoble. This is Chase the Heat, guys. It was very fruity. It was very sweet. What a neat pepper that is. Great flavor. Not that hot. Very, very low on the heat scale. So I started with that one purposely because I knew it would be the least hot. Next I'm going to go to, this is a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion RK. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, wow. You aren't going to believe this. This is going to make a cool picture. Check out this, you guys. Wait till you see this. Look at the placenta on this side here. It's practically solid. Super oily wall linings. Wow. Again, a very odd aroma. It doesn't have that super hot aroma I'm used to. Almost no smell to this pepper. I'm being honest, this is strange. Interesting. Can't wait to munch this. The Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion RK. This one's going to be much hotter. Now that tasted like most of the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpions I've tasted. Less floral than many. Had a little floral notes, but it wasn't bad. Full on heat. She's got heat straight away. So now it's climbing. So where I was maybe at a 1. Generous with the Rawit bubblegum. With a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion on top, I'm definitely at a 2. So it's climbing. Now we're going to eat this is a really cool looking pepper. This is a peach smooth scorpion. for smooth peach scorpion. I'm going to show you, there's so much oil on the wall lining of one side of this pepper, it's almost crazy. Let me put the knife in front. Actually, no. Let me show you this, you guys. Now, both sides are really neat, but what I want you to focus on is right here. Look at how much oil is on. Do you guys see that? Oil all over this pod. It's crazy. Really oily. Wow, what a cool pod that is. Man. Interesting aroma again. I don't know what he's doing with his nutrients. It has the aroma of a SUPERHOT, just more mild than I typically get. My heat's still climbing from the Jace Peach Go Scorpion. What a beautiful pepper. Isn't that neat? What a gorgeous pepper this is. Smooth peach scorpion. Oh. This is a delicious pepper. Hot, but very tasty. That's a monster stem. As far as stems go, this thing's huge. That's a big pepper. All right, that was sweet, a beautiful sweetness, had earthy tones, not so much fruity, but more earthy. It had a sweetness to it, no floral at all, and great heat. The second half, the first half of the pepper didn't have any of the placenta in it, it was just the tip of the pepper. So it wasn't nearly as hot. The second half of the pepper had some heat to it. Yes. All right. Now we're moving on to the chocolate boula RK. Now, the chocolate boula, some people still consider it the hottest pepper there is. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. I'll show you half at a time. Look at how oily the wall lining of that pepper is. Here's the second half, it's even worse. Huge spongy placenta on that. Now, this smells super hot. Wow. This has floral notes in the aroma, we'll say. Chocolate boula is a very, very hot pod. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. That's not the capsaicin quiver, that's the floral quiver. Ugh. Bitter and floral right away. Hot, hot pepper. That was a hot pepper. Bitter. The bitter I didn't mind so much. Kind of like bitter actually. The floral was very floral. throat. And the burn right now is mostly in my throat, a little bit on my tongue, but my throat's getting a beating right now. Ugh. Yes. All right, now I've got a really, really cool pod to show you. Let me cut that label off it. My heat is climbing. I'm at a 4 right now. This is Ed Curry's boula crossed with a 7 pot. Beautiful pepper, very large. I've never eaten this. This was grown by Randy Keaton, but this is an Ed Curry from Puckerbutt. This is his creation. So this is the boula crossed with a 7 pot. This is a ridiculous looking pepper. For real. Wait till you see it. You know, I just caught myself. I said that about every one of these peppers. But really, wait till you see it. Wow, my heat's burning. My ears are burning. That's a good thing. Ah, it smells super hot. It smells fruity. And it smells citrusy. Look at the interior of that. Look how oily that is. Super thick placenta on this one. Just a little teeny hole in the middle of the pepper. That is gnarly. I'm going to take this in 2 bites because this is a thick, meaty pepper. Here's a burning. I love it. One bite. Wow. Wow, that was floral. Wow. Okay. Oh, my ears are burning. And my heat is, my heat's probably at a 2 now. The reason for that is I have endorphins like sailing through my body. And what those endorphins are doing are offsetting the pain. The reason you get an endorphin rush, your body essentially thinks it's dying. Panics a little bit, sends your body's naturally producing painkillers throughout your body. So it's like we got to, you know, imagine a little alarm going off, going, Johnny did it again, his throat's burning. Send help. I mean, I really don't need the help. I like the burn. However, the help is there. Now my heat was maybe approaching a 5 and it's now probably a 1. Just like that. Pretty amazing. What a... Oh, that's why I said earlier, I did a video, cooking video. I'll tell you guys about it. Did a cooking video for a company where I made a sauce in front of a studio audience. And I talked about the fact that it's a great painkiller. And some of the people in it was a video thing. And some of the people were looking like, what? It really is. It's an amazing painkiller. I had pain in my mouth that was at a 5. And my 5 is different than everybody else's. If my 5 is somebody else's 15, you know? And it went from a 5 to almost like, probably a 1 right now. Such a sense of well-being. It's not like a ripping endorphin rush, but boy, what a pleasant feeling. I mean it. So that was my afternoon snack. Really enjoyed that. Really interested in eating that Ed Curry's pepper, the bootlow cross with the 7 pot. The flavor was very, very floral. It was fruity for sure. Although I did smell citrus notes, I wasn't able to taste any. The heat, it's almost hard to detect where it is now. It's in my throat, really little in my throat, and just a little bit on my tongue. So maybe a 1 right now. But wow, I feel amazing. Well, that was fun. I got so many really great peppers in the mail today. Now, I got a box of pods I've unopened from Randy. And it's a challenge box. I have no idea what's in it. Could be all of the same pod, could be a variety, but he's packed it full of peppers. And I'm gonna open it tomorrow and eat every one of them. This is a scary one because I could fail this like really easily. I don't like failing challenges. So that's gonna be a fun one, guys. Get ready for that one. And I have great reviews coming with some very unique pods that I have not eaten yet. It's pod season. There's great pods in the middle today. Speaking of pods, that one, that pepper. Click it. When you click that pepper, you're part of our family. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell. There's a little thing that looks like a bell. Click it. Dropbox happens. Hit all. You won't miss anything that way. Right there is League of Fire. You know League of Fire. If you don't, they're a great company putting a spotlight on the lunatics that do the crazy things that I do. Excuse me. Follow them. They're amazing. And right there, more videos. Ooh, you. I love you. I mean it. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.